Welcome back everyone to my IDC 39 run. This is the third Swiss round match up against Diffindo at the top of your screen, who is playing light water dark fire control, Deckout rather, and I'm on the bottom of your screen playing light water dark Hydro Hurricane with Gigasalt. Diffindo is going to win the die roll, but it looks like I'm going to be having a really nice anti-control curve with Giga Balsa into Gigasalt and even Energy Stream, Ice Vapor and Cranium Clamp, so lots and lots of options. He's going to lead things off with I think he played a Logic Cube in turn 1 and now a Slash Charger. So yeah, he's most likely going to slash away either Mistrias or my second Ice Vapor, because those are the two cards he's most afraid of, especially the Ice Vapor, since his deck plays so many spells, like 90% of the deck spells. And here I'm gonna play the Giga Balsa sniping Mecha Dragon's Breath. And he's gonna play Cranium Clamp, which I really don't mind because I can just discard 2 of my Gigasalts, or a Clamp and a Gigasalt at least. So yeah, that's what I do, because yeah, I wanna have 2 Gigasalts on the field if I can help it. But 1 is enough for now as well. I will discard his Bazaga Zeal Dragon, which wouldn't have been a threat next turn anyway. But it's good to have it gone. Now he's gonna play Logic Cube for, I'm not sure what he could grab, maybe Slash Charger. Yeah, and he's going to slash away probably a Mistrias or something. And now this turn I can play my Ice Vapor, and then next turn I can go for Miraculous Plague and destroy 2 cards from his mana zone, probably the Fire mana, never mind. There goes the Volcano Charger, which basically is a ±0, which is unfortunate timing because I would have loved to keep that Ice Vapor. At least I can still get rid of his Fire mana with Miraculous Plague, as I can just discard the other card with Gigasalt. So yeah, now he doesn't have fire or water. Okay, never mind, he top decks an Apocalypse Vice. And now I even have 2 Paleoliths to protect my Gigasalt. So the only thing you can remove it with is Terror Pit. He's going to play Energy Stream here, and he won't be able to play either of those cards, so I'm just gonna discard both of them. I'm gonna charge this Laura Giga in case I top deck Energy Stream, since I can go for Energy Stream and hope to draw a 5-drop. And starting to not look too good for him. My Zald is 9,000 and Gigabalsa is 5,000, so not even Blizzard can clear its board. And there goes my Hydro Hurricane. I'm gonna bounce and get rid of his Fire mana. And he finally manages to top deck a Terror Pit. But now I am gonna have Mistrias on the field, boosted by 2 Paleoliths. And I can just start snowballing with drawing cards with Geoslag, Petrova, boosting Guardians as well. So now only Snare and Terror Pit can remove Mistrias. And there comes a second Mistrias, and yeah, this is going to not end very well for him. There comes a Terror Pit to get rid of one of the Mistrias, but I have a third Mistrias here. And there's even a Hydro Hurricane. And I'm thinking I might draw something else. Actually, I'm gonna pass the turn, and I'm gonna keep 3 cards in hand just to hedge against Cranium Clamp. He's gonna get a Snare, which is gonna get rid of one of the Mistrias. Now I can just charge the Hydro, play Bilex, get it back, then play the Hydro, which was probably unnecessary, but still. I did it for style points. I even give him back the Snare because I'm giving him both the water and light mana, so he won't be able to cast it next turn. And now I can just break a bunch of shields. And at this point he should probably concede. He's just gonna summon Juliana, but yeah. He will concede after his mana is completely gone. And yeah, he's going to start again. And again I have a really nice hand with Paleoliths and double Ice Vapor, which is gonna give him a headache for sure. The nice thing about playing against Deckout is you can safely charge Bilex early because they don't play Soul Swap, so you don't risk them taking advantage of it. Here there is a reason to not play anything because you could get clamped. So if you get clamped, you would get to keep both Ice Vapors if you don't play anything. But he doesn't seem to find any darkness anyway, so I think I'm good for now. He's going to play Logic Cube, likely searching for either Miraculous Snare or some darkness source. And yeah, he's going to get Lost Soul and snare the Gigaslag to avoid the Gigasal, which I don't have. And now he has to deal with this Ice Vapor, so yeah, he has to cast Terror Pit on it, and he's going to discard Spiral Gate and Burst Shot, so. But yeah, here comes another Ice Vapor. And there's Faliga getting Miraculous Snare, and here comes Mistrias as well, and I even have a Paleoliths for it next turn. So now he has to choose between Ice Vapor and Mistrias, which is a very hard choice for him. Best card for him right now would be Apoc or Blizzard, but he doesn't have it. So you're just gonna snare the Ice Vapor because that card kinda hurts him a bit more. But now I'm gonna have a double Paleoliths, which is gonna boost Mistrias to 8k, yeah. $8,000 power Mistrias, and yeah, not even... I guess Apo can kill it, but yeah. It's outside the range of all the other fire removals. I'm gonna charge the snare, don't really need it in this matchup, and I get another one anyway, it seems. And yeah, it's just gonna pass the turn at this point. Probably just gonna play Miraculous Plague on him. Or maybe I will snare his Fall and play Cranium Clamp, that's another option. I could also do Miraculous Plague, give him back Juliana's and Fall, and then Cranium Clamp whatever he gets with Fall. Because he would be on 8 minus 2, 6, 7 mana, so he won't really be able to get anything that he could play on the same turn with Fall. And I do give him Volcano Charger because it's his only fire mana. So yeah, let's see if he's gonna play the Fall. Okay, he's just gonna play Crystal Memory for most likely Miraculous Snare to snare my Mystrias, which is fair. But now I'm going to Cranium Clamp his remaining cards, which were Mecha Dragon and Fall, not too bad. And down comes Petrova, boosting all the other Guardians. And yeah, I'm just gonna discard him with Giga Balza and wait until I top deck a Gigazeld or Mystrias. That's also why I'm holding on to Marrows, so I can pair it with Mystrias if I do top deck it. And this board is really difficult for him to destroy, because he would have to kill the Paleoliths one by one before he's able to even touch Petrova. So he's gonna just get a therapy to get rid of one of the... Okay, he's just gonna kill the Giga Balza. I think he's realizing at this point that he kinda has to kill the attacking creatures to stand a chance. I'm noticing he really likes Eureka Charger. He's to the point that he's playing 4 copies. And it's a good thing he killed my Giga Balza, because now I top the Gigazeld and I have nothing to evolve it onto. So for now I will just hold back a bit. I can sit confidently in this position for a while. And here's the Hydro Hurricane, which I can use to bounce a bunch of his mana. Could potentially give him all of the Lost Souls and maybe even the Uphevals, because he would have to waste the whole turn just to just to play the upheaval. And I don't think he could afford to do that while I'm going face. I'm probably not gonna give him the Spiral Gates and the Juliana. I don't know why I don't give him the Lost Soul, to be honest. Because he can now just ramp back. Yeah, I would have given him Faliga and Lost Soul, so he can't ramp back to 9 mana. But hey, at least he's gonna waste a whole turn just ramping back, so that gives me another turn to just, yeah, go face. He does get a shield trigger, probably remove. Okay, not even a removal, so at this point he has to find a way to stand in the way of Petrova while also removing Solgala and Mistrias. So maybe if he has a double Miraculous Snare and Juliana, he could survive another turn. But I don't think he's winning this one. And yeah, he's just going to concede, and I'm gonna take this match 2-0. So far I have 2 losses and one match won. If you lose the first 2 matches, your chances of qualifying to top 8 are next to 0, so I'm just playing it out for the CIDC point. But yeah, my deck should be on the screen for those of you who are interested, and until next time, see ya.